Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Center fielder number 6. Albert.
First pitch
Almora
on its way. Albert Almora is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. On deck, Carlos Santana. Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back, and it's gone. Now at the plate, Mitch Hannigan. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Hannigan.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Orioles, center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. So striding forward now, Adam Jones. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Almora racing back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Davis now. First at-bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Almora is there, makes the catch. At the plate, Christian Villanueva. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting 7.
Striding into the box, Cisco. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rickard is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Into the box, Bradley Zimmer. Line drive to left. Rickard is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Orioles, the shortstop, Manny.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Batting 6.
The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Kipnis onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hennigan is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Digging in, Jason Kipnis, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jason Kipnis.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Out of play.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, one of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. A base hit in his first trip. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Now here's the drive out to right center field. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And with that, they've taken a 4-2 lead.
First baseman, number 19.
Riding in once again, Chris Davis.
Davis.
He flew out in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. At the plate, Manny Machado. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Almora ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So stepping in, Joey Rickard. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And this is taken for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Trumbo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the flag court and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Hennigan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hennigan.
Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batter, number 5.
Now batting, Carlos Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rickard's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Christian Villanueva. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Villanueva.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's in there. Base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. In now, Cisco. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Alex Avila. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Leadoff man retired now for the third baseman, Pedro Alvarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
In now is Adam
Center
Eaton.
fielder,
2 base hits,
Adam
both singles to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Digging in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll it.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Digging in, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Bradley Zimmer.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jones moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Second
Ready
base
now,
for number 22.
Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
So he got him
Michael
swinging.
Taylor.
Jason Kipnis becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And Davis will put this. Trying to pick things up where we left
For
off.
the Orioles, the second baseman, number 6.
Into the windup
Jonathan.
and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Almora patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. Sanchez is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Joey Rickard. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Hannigan. And the inning is over. Digging in once again.
Leading off for Philadelphia, center fielder number 6, Albert Almora.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Santana. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Hannigan, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Jones. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Line towards center field. Almora has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Almora racing back, still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The center fielder, number 2.
Now here's the pitch.
Adam Eaton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. So coming to the plate, Adam Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman, number 19.
Ready once again. Chris Davis. It was a fly out for Edebre Ramos. Trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing by Davis and a ground ball out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Sanchez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rickards under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Villanueva. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike.
12.
It might be good for him.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manny Machado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swings through the slider there.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hannigan sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Giving chase is Almora. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bradley Zimmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Michael Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air out to right. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. To short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Taylor comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Santana in foul ground, 2 down. Digging in now, Jonathan Schoop. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Chopped weakly to the left. Sanchez scoops it up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now to the plate, Chris Davis. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Settling in now, Mitch Hennigan. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Eaton going back. Gone! Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Christian Villanueva.
Third baseman, Christian Villanueva.
Brad Brock answers the...
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 30.
Eduardo Nunez will be summoned up.
Number 0.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. The throw to third. At the plate, Cisco. Could really use a knock.
Number 12.
Tanner Scott answers the
Pitching for the Orioles. Number
Wellington Castillo will get the call.
29. Wellington Castillo.
Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box. Bradley Zimmer. He comes to the plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. And they'll put the tag on him as he is out at third to end the ball game. And what a dumb way to end this one. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.